Welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope for, I believe it's August the 19th, 2021, right? So time is going by very fast. Y'all do know I follow and practice Vedic Sidereal on my channel, not Western. So for me and my channel, I am in Leo season, okay, from August the 16th through September the 16th. Mercury, Mars, and the Sun is in Leo, okay? So, yeah, let's get started. Ooh. Ooh, all right. I just seen the devil with the ball and chain. Some of you are really needing to detach from something, okay? It could be any type of noun, a place, a person, a situation, a job, a living arrangement. For some of you, it could be a marriage, okay? The first card came out was choose a new direction in reverse. This card is in reverse. Twin flame, huh? Divine passion. Y'all know this card for me is the twin flame. So be honest with yourself. What is your true heart's desire? So this is why this card is in reverse. You're needing to be more honest with yourself right now. And it doesn't have to. This is my twin flame card, right? But besides that, it could be whatever the devil and the ball and chain that I seen when I cut this deck. It also could be a man. You see that? I just pulled it. Let me see what is on the other side. The devil is still there. Some of you could just be a Capricorn. Oh, gosh. This wasn't intended to be the message, but you know, I don't pick the message. Whatever the cards come out and say, that's what it is. Okay? So, some of you have a... Ooh, hold on. The devil dropped. So some of you are really torn between this right now. And you're very close on the verge of choosing a new direction. Okay, now, if you're single or whatever, then I'm not talking to you. Not right now. Okay, this could be a message where somebody's in a love or some type of partnership dealing with somebody. Or you have came across somebody who you feel is your twin flame. Okay, it is a person that you know, a boyfriend, fiance, spouse, or a potential love interest, or that's how you see them as your true desire. Okay, but be honest with yourself. You could feel very passionate with this person, the devil, and I say that because of all of the fire and the embers that are coming. You see the volcano behind there. This love, or what you feel is love, could just be lust and desire, the devil. Okay, but it is something that is showing you or needs to show you more discipline. Or this is how you're teaching yourself as a sense of discipline for this person you see as a twin flame, or if you're not sure, or just a person or karmic, okay, that you feel you have a lot of desire for. It seems like you're disciplining yourself, either to keep yourself away from this person, or that you are disciplining yourself, okay? Oh, thank you, Stagner. And you know what, Stagner? I've been having that for about a year and a half now, actually. They have been interfering with my channel a lot. Thank you, Stagner, for seeing and pointing that out for me. Okay, so, constant eyes on the prize, realistic. Now, this part of the message is not going to be for everybody, so just let me get it out real quickly for the person who needs to hear it, or the people who needs to hear it. You're not choosing a new direction, but you are needing to be a lot more honest with yourself right now. And is this person your true desire? Now, you also could be a man feeling like this. Is this person your true desire? Okay, so can be what you're questioning yourself. And the next card up under here, do you really feel that you can have victory and success with this person? Okay, is this person taking your reputation down? Do they have a reputation, or do you have a reputation maybe as being or seeming very toxic? Okay, maybe you can be very attractive physically. Also, it could be that maybe you have a lot of money. Okay, and a lot of people attract to you, divine feminines, because of that. Okay, that also is toxic. When you're wanting to have a very successful type of love relationship, but you're getting the people who are only attracted to you as the devil, as codependency, okay, for financial. Also, are you still showing this person recognition, okay, or are they showing you recognition anymore? All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next card. And some of you, you may have realized right now, well, I was going to say maybe you have realized that this person is not what you desire anymore. But because of the way you think or the way you still feel as a way of the attraction for the person, you haven't totally gone in a new direction, which can be like for some of you, if you have a chance to speak or to talk to this person, which you go back in their direction with them. Okay, now the undying love is here. The love that you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation, which is about the twin flame union. Okay, the love is going to be eternal. It's not about the physicality of physically being in a relationship with the twin flame, or somebody you seem as a twin flame. It's about the eternal love, because once you pass away in the shell, you still will be connected to this person eternally, okay, for the undying love, or for the love period, as a spiritual being. Remember, again, like I say, we are all spiritual beings, then we're human. Okay, so it could be that you are very codependent on the fact that you physically want to be in a living or marriage type of love relationship with this person, but it's only supposed to be eternal. Okay, so the wisdom, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay, and that also could be toward going in a new direction. All right, and your angels has already told you this. So you don't need, it's like you asked your angels already, or if it can be just a simple prayer. The prayer is still going to source in the angels, however you want to say it, your spiritual guides, your ancestors, however you want to say it. Okay. Or some of you are not asking your angels. You're more worried or going on what this person or other person is telling you or showing you, versus then asking your spiritual guides, okay, or through prayer. Is this person really meant for me? Just plain and simple. Your intuition, which will be the answer you will get, will come from your angels, spiritual guides, ancestors, God, source, however you want to say it. You're going to get the answer, okay? Let me get one more, because that's flew over the twin flame. Healthy lifestyle again. And focus attention from yesterday. So it's also telling me that you need to focus your attention elsewhere. Okay? And this also could be just for right now. It don't have to be permanent. You know, the readings that come out every day could just be the reading for that day or for that time. It don't necessarily have to be for the rest of the year, forever, or for whatever, okay? It's just telling you for whatever right now. Because whoever that you may be thinking about may be going through some type of cleansing, some type of dark night of the soul, and you're focusing your attention on this person, but they're not really paying you any attention. You have still care and love for them, but it's telling you to use your inner wisdom. Okay, be smart about it. The answers that you seek, some of you are not asking, for the answer. You're just really relying on, well, I haven't conversated with the person, I haven't seen them, they haven't reached out to me, or I haven't reached out to them. It just seems like all of the desire or passion is gone, but I still have them, in my heart. And you will, even if you don't ever be with the person again. That's the eternal, okay? Eternal love. The healthy lifestyle again. So some of you could just be doing some things that are affecting your health right now, okay, where we need to kind of change this a little bit. No, a lot of bit. Okay, let's focus on your attention on the way that you eat, the way that you're not sleeping, incorporating some type of exercise regularly. And this is probably going to keep coming out, the healthy lifestyle, because of Virgo, Venus being in Virgo, Vedic Sidereal. Okay, and Virgo stands for health. So I'm not surprised to see this card to keep coming out day after day after day. Okay, the energy right now is for you to focus on your health with all the intention that you can. Okay, and change any. You can start small, but even small changes will lead to bigger changes for you. Okay. And I also hear, like, have this undying love for yourself, the same way that you want to exude or to give somebody else this undying love. Some of you may not really be loving yourself as much as you want to love another person, as when it comes to partnership. But let's reverse that. Okay. For some of you, if this is about a job, the job that you're doing or the job that you're at is not very healthy. It's stressful. It's causing you not to eat very well. So that could be that you're stopping at these fast food places, or you're snacking on a lot of candy bars, chips, soda, on your 30-minute or your hour break. Okay. But because when you have a 15, 30-minute or even an hour break, some of you are not really eating a very healthful dinner, lunch, or breakfast, whatever it is. Okay. Also, the wisdom that you're hearing inside of your soul is telling you, you may need to show more of this love to and for yourself than you are to this particular person, situation, and or job, but you haven't left it yet. Okay. This is not ultimately your divine passion to be here. You're not very passionate about it anymore. Maybe you were at the beginning when you started the position. Okay. But now it's not. It's taking you down the wrong road as affecting your health. So that can be your cholesterol, your heart, your stress level, high blood pressure. You also could not be walking. Maybe you're sitting down as a customer service or some type of agent, where that you're sitting, not really stretching, not really walking. Then you have some job positions where you're walking a lot. So that could be good for you. Okay. Different jobs, different type of positions, right? Okay. So let's get some clarifiers. Just tell me, what is this new direction that this particular person needs to understand? Wisdom again. That's what I was saying about the job that you're at. You may have started out very passionate about it. You know what you're doing. You're very experienced. Okay. You don't have to be this old or older like this, but this is the next phase of your life too. So this is again why we're saying right now to focus on your health. Okay, because a lot of you are aging and you need to do things differently. Use your wisdom. Okay, you're all knowing. Have this compassion, or you're full of compassion right now, but it's about the accumulation of a lifetime. Use all of the inner wisdom that you have gained from different jobs, different experiences. For some of you, different lovers, different marriages, your children, your family, okay, your extended family, not just the ones living in your home. You have a huge accumulation of experience and knowing and wisdom. It's up to you to know when it's time for you to change directions. Okay? I don't care how passionate you are about anything. Okay? It also could be that maybe you need to talk to an elder in your family, such as a grandmother, a mother, or aunt. And they have plenty of wisdom and knowledge to pass on to you if you would take the time, okay, show compassion and undying love to them and ask them, okay? Ask them their opinion about how you feel about somebody. Listen to what they say, because a lot of the times they already been there, done that, okay? And this is why a lot of the elder, especially like your grandmother, a older aunt, even an older sister, your mom, if your mom is still here, they have the wisdom. They have the wisdom from the time that they were your age now, back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, right? Ask their wisdom, because a lot of the stuff that we have right now, they didn't have it then. So what did they use as wisdom to get through? To still show compassion, to still do a more healthier lifestyle. It could be recipes, okay? Natural remedies to help to for any type of ailments or something that you may have. But still make sure you still talk to your physician, okay? And it also could be saying that, the path that you're on is the path that you're on. It's not about choosing a new direction now. Some of you have gotten on that path to set you to this place in your life next. And it's not about that you have to change your path for somebody that you desire. Okay? You're walking your journey. And some of you have really gained the wisdom and is now on your particular path that's going to take you to the next phase of your life, which can be your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Matter of fact, my aunt, she's the last one that is alive out of my grandmother that had 10 kids. Y'all know my mom is gone now for over 12 years, 13 years now. So, but my aunt, her sister, she's like 95. She's about, looks like this. She has a lot of wisdom that she has accumulated over a lifetime, right? A lot of experience. She shows and gives a lot of compassion now, because anything else to her is obsolete. It don't even matter. It's done. It's over. She probably also has went through, she has had her twin flame. And after my uncle passed, she married again. So she has also lost a love of her life, undying love. But that didn't stop her from marrying again, right? Yep. Clean it up, the broom. We had this come out the other day. You don't need it. It's unwanted, unpleasant, repetitive, feel good when it's over, unavoidable, and clean it up. Now, we talked about that the other day, about the spring cleaning, clear the clutter. Yes. So, it's saying with the twin flame or divine passion card in reverse, that you're being honest with yourself and you're realizing that you don't need it. You don't want it. Okay? You've understand with the wisdom and experience so far, and through your own dark night of the soul, through this wisdom, you understand and see that you don't really want or need this twin flame type of love. You already see through wisdom, the inner wisdom, which is your spirit telling you that it's eternal. That you don't have to keep breaking the bank, your home, your love, your heart, intimacy, back and forth, being used for sex and stuff like this. It's going to be a repetitive cycle. Just know and understand that it's eternal. It's never going to die. Okay? But that doesn't mean that you cannot use your wisdom and your experience to avoid this. Okay, and this is what you're cleaning up. At whatever point in your time that you have came across this twin flame, it could have been 10 years ago. It may feel, for some of you, been a baby mama or a baby daddy or an ex-husband now. It could have been somebody that you went with when you, or met when you was in high school or college, and you still have undying love for this person, but they have moved on. They have had a family now. They're married, whatever. For some twin flames, maybe that person is gone. Okay? Speaking of twin flame, look what came out. Soulmate, twin flame, the one. This also could be that some of you who thought that you had the twin flame, it wasn't even it. So now you're trying to reteach, okay, you're trying to reteach yourself here and have gained the experience that, you know what, I don't even think that was my twin flame. So now I have to get rid of all this type of compassion and undying love I had for this person, thinking that this person was a twin flame, but they was a karmic taking you through the repetitive cycles, okay, to teach you about compassion and undying love, to get you ready for the real one. It's not funny, but I'm just laughing how the reading I'm talking about twin flames and then the cards come out. So that always tell me as a reader that I'm channeling the right information. Okay. It may not be what I want to talk about, but I have to say and give what the message is giving. And when it keep giving me the cards of already what I'm talking about, that means that I'm doing my job. It may not be something that you want to hear. It may be something that you may think that's not even going to come to you. And that's because it will. That's because it will. For the people like, I don't want to hear about that. Oh, that's never going to be me. You're the main one that's going to get one. Yep. Instead of the people who are daily looking and waiting and watching and trying to see for a person who they thought was the twin is not even their twin. It's just that it was an unpleasant desire and chemistry, and also mostly lust that this person was feeling. And that's the purpose of the karmic. Some of you also may turn away your twin that is coming towards you. Now, y'all know I don't talk about no twin flame or no soulmate, the one, and all that on my channel no every day. You got some readers on YouTube that keeps talking about this every day, but I don't touch on this every day. Okay? And for this to come out, it's coming out for a reason. Okay? So this card is in reverse. Not relocating. That's to choose a direction in reverse up there. Cynical, faithful, know where you're going, and dependable, and migration on a quest. But this is in reverse. So like I said, some of you are using your inner wisdom and not being dependable on what you were desiring anymore. And it don't have to be automatically the ex that you're thinking about that first came up in your mind. It could be a person or people before that. It could be somebody also you recently just met. And recently could have been the last year and a half. Or a couple of months, 6, 8 months ago. Something like that. Okay, it don't have to be the ex that you had a lot of desire for before. It could be recently that you're trying to understand if is this person the one, because you really it seems like you're using your experience, you wanting or need to be listening to your inner wisdom, but you're going back to, well, I don't want it, I don't need it, you know, I hope that this is not going to be unpleasant like it was before with my other ex. And I'm just really trying to clean this up about me and in my love life. But I do have undying love eternally for somebody. But who is the one? But the inner wisdom card says you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. But this card in reverse is saying that you're not migrating toward this person. You're not following this person or keeping up with them, speaking to them. Some of you have not budged or moved or not tried to locate this person. This person also may still know where you stay or have been over your house or is coming towards you, excuse me, okay? But it's kind of like you don't know where you're going when it comes to love right now. But it's saying that you already know what to do, though. It's just that you're not doing it. Ask Your Angel card in reverse has, procreation. Some of you got procreation on the mind, or this is the next step. Some of you also may have grandchildren or a grandchild on the way that you may not know of. But a new beginning is here. Desire, intimacy, fertility, multiply, a sudden increase. Not only that your money, but some of you, it may be time for you also to move to a new location, or you're about to move into a new location, and this new beginning is going to take you into the phase of the rest of your life here. Okay? And what you're leaving from your past is the repetitive desire, lust, intimacy, okay? And you're coming out of not being honest with yourself from the times that you knew it wasn't good, but you didn't want to clean it up. But now you are. Okay? And your new beginning is here. So some of you, please, it's saying that the time for you to be fertile or to procreate is here. Okay? So if you're ready for children and make your family, it's here. Because a deep soul connection, let me get this last card. A deep soul connection is approaching you. Okay? It also could be that this person needs to move towards you or is moving toward in your area very soon. And it's asking you to do not delay, to take action. So if something guides you to say something to this person, or this person moves into your neighborhood, or you see them at a local restaurant or bar or coffee shop, library, I don't know what it is, some type of outing, event. It could be at a park. You can meet them in the parking lot, whatever it is for you. Okay, it seems like this person is about to migrate towards you soon, which means that they're being led, okay, your way. The last card, the wheel. This is Jupiter in Aquarius, 11th house, hope, wishes, and dreams. Some of you also are about to meet some new friends. Okay, and they can also help you with this healthy lifestyle. You may start to meet a new friend. Okay, and it can be that they get you to start walking, and y'all meet up every day and it becomes a thing. It could be something that y'all start to exercise. You can meet this person at a gym. It could be at one of those smoothie shops or something like that you may meet this person, because maybe they're already doing a healthy lifestyle. But the wheel of fortune is change, is fate, is karma. Okay? It's forces of the universe, part of your destiny, and it is synchronicity. So something that is synchronistic, even if it's about your job, you don't want to relocate, you're not ready to move or to leave it, but the wheel is about to change in your favor. Okay? Fate, also this cycle, is some of you may keep going through this cycle of eating good then eating bad. Okay, I feel that everybody do that to some type of extent. Okay, you may drink 6 beers and you like, okay, well, I need to stop drinking 6, and then you move down to 5, then you go from 5 to 4, and then you say, okay, look, I'll just have 3 beers a day. Believe me, it's people that do that. Any little bit helps. Okay, but the wheel is here to help you with the cycle that you keep going through when it comes to up and down of the more healthier lifestyle that you know you need to make some changes in. Okay, now give me something on this rabbits. Some of you may have 2 kids and got 1 on the way, or you about to have 3 children in your new beginning in this new cycle. You could also have a third grandbaby on the way. Okay. So we got the same card from yesterday about the island. And this goes on the new beginnings, the rabbit's desire, sex, procreation, fertility, a sudden increase. So if you have been alone for a while, your new beginning is here, where you're not going to be solo or isolated. Okay. The standoffish type of attitude, um, it could suddenly increase about you. Okay, because it seems like you're closing yourself off, but the wheel here is trying to reverse that. Okay, if you have been lonely right now, you could be craving intimacy, wanting to make a child or to have children, and you have increasingly have been feeling very keeping yourself isolated or separating yourself even more. Okay. Yeah, this card we had the other day came in the upright, but now it's in reverse. So you are eliminating power struggles. It seems like you're eliminating yourself or keeping yourself separately from somebody on purpose. Okay? And it could have been over some possessive actions. Or, this also could be some of you, a person that you have been intimate with, thinking that this person has been your soul mate, and they haven't. It also could be that this person has been isolating you on purpose away from your family as a repetitive cycle, because you feel this deep connection with them. And the more that they have you separated or from your family, or making you feel alone, and they're only dealing with you because of sex or intimacy, and because you're fertile, you may also become pregnant by this person. Okay. That could be why Ask Your Angels is in reverse. You're not even asking your angels on what to do in this situation. Not talking, not discussing, not texting, not calling. Some of you may find out that you're pregnant by this person that you was doing a lot of desire and intimacy with. Okay. Thinking if you should do this again with this person, but you haven't heard from them. And you're saying, okay, this is so predictable. So this is why you're now separating yourself, feeling very lonely. It seems like you had intimacy, desire, and sex with this person, but now you don't hear from them. They haven't called. Okay. It was a lot of communication, everything at first. But now, for some reason, you separated yourself. Because it seems like you want to start over. But you're being very subtle about this too. You're realizing that you're the good stuff. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune again in reverse. So this also could be a separation or a marriage that is breaking up here, a family. Maybe you're already a grandmother because you had older children, but now you had or just had younger kids by this new person you have married. Or, not new, but now the Wheel of Fortune also is somebody's husband. So either you have a husband that's coming in, or you're separating yourself from your husband now, but you still go back and forth with them for intimacy. And because you still do that, even though you're on your new beginning, you may still end up pregnant. See, they're flying free. It's a lot of birds and animals in this. I got a lot of geese or birds here. somebody, like I said, you're separating yourself. And this could still be somebody you were dating. You know, it never led or it didn't go into a commitment. Maybe you were intimate with them. You should have said no because you had the wisdom and already experience. Now you're trying to clean that up about yourself and out of yourself and from dealing with that person because you took yourself through a repetitive cycle. You were wanting this person to be the one because you're ready to give and to experience truly undying love with somebody. But the person never did come back towards you. So now you're acting standoffish, can be also like the other person. Maybe it's them. That maybe they were very fierce about it, the connection at first, but then they started becoming elusive. Okay? They could have also started showing you possessiveness, giving you power struggles. So you decided, okay, let me isolate myself or start acting very standoffish because I don't want another brooms type of situation. Okay? I don't need that. That's not what I wanted. I was looking for the one, a soulmate. I was wanting to be a pair. Could have been also third party situation because I have a lot of pairs of things here, but the rabbit card is the only one that has 3 in it. Besides the geese, even the geese is in reverse. So this person could have also maybe had a child on the way. And because that woman probably did not want to be intimate during her late stages of pregnancy, that's probably why this person was out doing sex with other people. And this is how you ran into them. I'm telling you, I'll be picking up on all type of stuff. Okay. So in other words, maybe a one night stand, a couple of stands, maybe 3 times. Now, I'm not saying that this person that you ran into may not be the one, okay? But it can be whatever that they need to settle. Fate is helping them with that for as their karma do with that other person. You also could have went overseas and met this person, or this person is migrating back towards you or moving into your area because they're foreign or of a different nationality than you. I do see that here. But, you know, it could develop over time. But it seems like for whatever reason, you're separating yourself from this person. Okay? Because you do know you're a good flavor of wine. And you're wanting to stay isolated or very estranged. Like you want to be involved, but only to a certain extent. Yeah, because it could be something that y'all need to mend. It could be conversation. It could have been an argument or a debate. And you just haven't talked about it lately. Okay, but fate is swinging this person back around to you, though. And soar into joy. Maybe this person was starting making you feel like childlike again. Very happy. Or you're already pregnant with child. Or they are. Listening with your heart. We never seen this card before. I trust the message I receive from your heart. Ask your angels in reverse. So if you do have a conversation, I say this because this card is in reverse. Communicate, negotiate, chatter, debate, discuss, flight, nervous. Maybe somebody has escaped or separated themselves, either you or the other person, because you make them nervous. Okay? And they were acting very flighty. So they did not migrate or come back towards your way. And it could have been over a debate, a discussion. It got out of hand. You know, it's time. You don't want to mend the bridge because you're still isolating yourself. And maybe you just been thinking that I'm just going to stay separated. You know, I'm just going to stay single. So Mercury being in Leo, Vedic Sidereal, along with the Sun and Venus, this person may contact you. Okay? And it's asking you to listen with your heart. I'm not saying they have to be right. The message just says listen with your heart. Okay? Before you take any type of action. This also could be how this person needs to do. That they need to listen to you with their heart. Because somebody is deciding to take action very soon. Surrender to miracles. Nobody wants to do that. That's why Ask Your Angels is in reverse. Nobody believes in miracles. Surrender the idea you can fix somebody. You may think that people would know and understand that, but you'll be very surprised. People still to this day, almost this age, will still feel that they can fix somebody. Truly. Surrender to complete healing. The mending of the bridges and listening to your heart. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work to try to fix someone, each person must be accountable for his or... Oh, look at there. I was reading this, and I'll show you what it says. So, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Then look what came out after that. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. The listening to the heart. Or with your heart. You know, you can still listen to what somebody has to say. That doesn't mean that you have to get back with them, but it's going to help you to finish healing and for you to fly free and to move on. Because it's saying that the relationship has to shift. So either if you listen with your heart, it can shift into the good stuff. If you don't want to listen with your heart and keep the conversation and the debate and the argument, still staying isolated and closed off, then for some of you, the miracle can't happen. Where that this person may be your one. Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, the Twin Flame card, the soulmate, the one, the pair. Okay, I'm not guaranteeing or whatever that for everybody. Okay, this is a general message. But it seems like somebody still wants to mend the bridge so that y'all can move on from this. But the migration card in reverse, somebody is not listening to their intuition to go toward their person and to speak with their heart, and for the other person to listen with their heart. That's going to help both of you to complete the healing and to move on and to realize that you can't fix each other. You are how you are. Thank you, angels. Okay? Accumulation of a lifetime, the experience, the knowing here, the wisdom. Some people don't like change. They are who they are. And either you're going to be with that and have the new beginning and take action. Are you ready to focus your attention back on the situation, on the person again? Or are they ready to do that towards you? Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. All right. Bottom of the deck is surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Soaring into joy. Soar in your life. Okay? You can't soar into joy and into your future with possibly somebody new coming into your life or resurrecting a current situation with somebody. Because I don't really feel that this needs to be about a past lover. Like 10, 15, 20 years ago. This could be somebody currently. When I say currently, I mean like the past 3, 4, 5 years. Something like that. Okay, where the bridge has broken between the both of you. You separated or whatever. Okay, some of you, this may be a child's father or a husband to you now. But it's over that either you're trying to fix this person or they're trying to mend you to fix you. When all of that is unnecessary. But it also can come that you're limiting ideas about yourself that originated from the past. And the past don't matter anymore. It's about where you're going now for the future. You can't blame yourself continuously over things that you did from the past, who you loved in the past, stuff that didn't work out from the past. That's done and over. Okay? And you're steady losing power for your future and for your future mate because you got these limited ideas on how you should still be from the past. And that is a huge miracle that needs to happen for you right now to break that cycle. Sagittarius, which is spiritual, ninth house. Jupiter, again, confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. That's what it seemed like. Luck is trying to come on, is coming on your side, right? But how can luck help you, if you believe in it or not, if you don't have the confidence and the courage to want to be happy, to move on with your life, to keep reminding yourself of how you were and what you did and who you dated, who you fell in love with, okay, from the past. It doesn't matter anymore. It's done and over. Or if you already have children by the person, the children are here now. Just love your children, but, just don't keep feeling like you still have to be everything that you allowed yourself to be for one person that you were in love with at one point of time. You've grown, you matured since then. If you want to say nothing was a mistake, it was a karmic lesson. So now that you know the lesson, that's part of the accumulation of a lifetime and experience that goes up under your belt, that now you won't do it again, or that you know what to look for. So allow that to soar, okay, away from you, and now soar into joy for your future. Scorpio and Pisces. Third house, Gemini. Some of you could be Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag. I got Sag here again. What else do I have here? Got a lot of Sag on the table, which is ninth house of spirituality. Understanding your calling. I don't really see any, can also be Virgo, is what I see. Some of you could be Aries or Leo with the fire here. Okay. All right, so I think we're going to end it here. I didn't really feel that I needed to put any tarot down. That's if y'all wanted me to. The oracle cards can speak enough for itself. But I'll go ahead and put you down something here. Seven of Pentacles. Whatever you're investing in your time, money, and energy into, some of you want to stop because you don't see the effort in it anymore. Or you've already invested time, money, and energy into somebody or a situation and or a job, and you don't want to anymore. But some of you, what you have invested into, you're deciding should you take action. Okay? Like again, I say, do you want commitment? Are you ready to soar into joy if this is the next stage of your life? Okay? For some of you who are already married, you planted the seeds, you married the person, you had children, had a home, all of that, right? But now it's like you're changing your mind because you're healing in a different way now. Also, the Hierophant in reverse is your spiritual statue, or your not being in your higher self. Okay, I need you to step more into your higher self in order for your flame, or the person that is meant for you, to find you, to migrate, or to come towards you. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Whatever it is picking up speed. Five of Swords. No more arguments or conflicts. You don't even care about trying to win the argument or the battle anymore. It is what it is. If you had an argument or a fight with somebody, it's done, it's over. You separated, you know. And it could have been over that this person was not really committing to you, or you were not committing to them. Both intimate cards are in reverse. So some of you that are isolating yourself, you also are not being intimate. Because you're feeling hurt, abandoned. Also could already be in your marriage or your situation that you're in. It's like you're wanting only to invest into your future now, and not even to date or be intimate with anybody. It's like you're waiting. All of these cards are in reverse, except waiting on what you invest in right now and in your future before you take action, because you're working on your higher self. You understand not to cry over spilled milk. You're ready, actually, more than you think, to move a little bit faster when it comes to partnership now. I feel that some of you have made the decision if you were to meet this person. Willing to, really, ready to see even the King of Wands in reverse. A lot of you are not being, celibate. You're being celibate right now, which is a good thing. Whether by choice or whether by not your choice. It's like you're watching what you're investing your time, money, and energy into, and seeds that you plant with new people that you meet, and anybody also from your past. Some of you are not seeking commitment right now. You may want marriage, but you're remembering how it made you feel. The Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so you're not really ready to give out your cup of love as the Page of Cups. Because right now you still could understand that I don't want that to confuse me anymore. Between a twin, is this the one? Is this the one I should marry? All of that. Okay, so it's kind of like you're just waiting on what your investment, time, money, and investment into yourself is going to pay out. I just want a card on what is this Seven of Pentacles. Because you have invested some seeds into something or somebody already. So either you're still waiting on the fruition from that, or the new seeds that you're doing and planting now is only for yourself. The Miser. Yep, you're holding back. It's the same thing. Whether you're holding back for somebody you already were dealing with, okay, to see if it's still going to pan out, if it's still going to work. Whether you were dating them or married to them, or is married to them. And a lot of you are just investing more into your time, needing to understand and listen to your higher self and your wisdom as spirituality. You're just investing more time and stuff into yourself. Working on yourself, that you'll never feel and go through the Five of Pentacles again. What is this Five of Pentacles? The Fool in reverse. Not quite sure on what to believe in. All the way down from people or spirituality. Uranus and Aries. Yep, you're doing yourself, like I said. Aries first house. You're working on yourself, which is good. But for a lot of you, do expect an unexpected change, though. Okay? Because soon, or if you haven't already, you will begin to look at stuff a different way. Whether it's what you invest your time, money, and energy into, or how you're looking at people, how you're looking at jobs, on how you give them your time and your energy. And if they're wasting your time, okay, if they're not really paying you what you're worth, you're going to start looking at that job differently, and you're going to move, okay? You're going to leave it, and you're going to go search for something else. Some of you haven't just found what you're looking for yet. Fool card in reverse. So some of you are getting low payments or not getting paid at all. Really with your worth. It could be like $10, $12 hour jobs. But you know that you could probably find something else right about now that's paying higher. But it's up to you to invent a way. Whatever that is for you, you need to invent a way. And you may do it in an unusual example. Okay? But Uranus is about to stir up a situation. So just be prepared for that. That's going to be different for everybody. But it also is asking you to be new to ideas. Be open to new ideas. Okay? Don't stay stuck and stagnant the same way that you used to be from a long time ago. Remember we had that about in the surrender card. Be open to something new. Whether it's your idea or somebody else's idea. But your situation is about to get stirred up. And it is about something that you have invested your time and money and energy into. Okay? Whether it's a job, marriage, or person already. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.